So when you're a forex trader, there are different types of ways that you can execute your order. So what are the trade entries that you should take note of? Number one is the market order, and the market order allows you to execute the price right now at this moment at the best available price. To put it simply, it means that it gives you the ability to execute your order right now and not at a future time. And then the other types of order that's very common is called the limit order. And a limit order is a type of pending order. Now, what is a limit order? It allows you to execute your trade to either buy or sell at a more favorable price. So why do I say that it is a more favorable price? Because let's say you want to set a buy limit and you have a current price that is higher than what you want to execute at. You would set a buy limit so that eventually when the price goes down, your trading platform would automatically execute a buy for you with a pending buy order. So when you have this pending buy order executed already, you would want to hope that the price will eventually go back up. So that's what I mean by a more favorable price. You're buying at a lower price as compared to the price that you have now. And when it comes to sell limit, it's the other way around. Let's say you have a current price that is lower than where you want to execute it at. So you would want to wait the price to go bullish so that it can be executed at a higher level. So you will have a pending sell right at the top in anticipation that the price would eventually go down. So meaning that you're selling at a higher price as compared to where you are now. So that's what I mean by more favorable. So one of the drawbacks of having a pending order is that you face the risk of having not your orders executed because the current price, instead of going downwards, let's say for buy limit, it goes upwards. So since the price doesn't even reach that particular level, then your order wouldn't be executed and you might miss out a certain amount of profits. So there's no right or wrong. It depends on your system. Because if your system is suitable for you to execute a market order, then it's fine to not use pending orders like buy limit or sell limit. Personally, for me, I use more market orders as compared to pending orders. Because I know that sometimes the price might straight away go to my target price level instead of going downwards, so I will execute a market order. But if my system has a very likelihood of having the price retrace a little bit to my pending buy level, I will set a pending order. Alright, so there's no right or wrong as to whether is it a market order better or a pending order is better. It depends on your system and on your own trading style. Alright, so in a way, pending order is like a delayed form of market order, if you want to see it that way. And also, pending order is very suitable if you cannot sit in front of the computer and monitor the charts. For market orders, you have to be right in front of the computer so that you can execute on your trade immediately. But if you're somebody who is, let's say, holding a 9-to-5 job, you're studying full-time, you have something on the side, you're not a full-time trader, then you can consider using pending orders also. Alright, so it also depends on your schedule, whether you're in front of the computer most of the time or very frequently. Alright, so how do you set a market order or a pending order? When you go to your MetaTrader 4 platform, so the trading platform that I use is MetaTrader 4. And it's a very commonly used platform by a lot of forex traders. So what you need to do when you go to your MetaTrader platform, you would see that there's this portion called New Order. Alright, so what you do is that you click on it and then you would see this box pop up. So if you want to execute a market order, then you will come to this section right here. Under type, then you choose market execution. Okay, then you will click either buy or sell. Okay, depending on your system. Then when it comes to buy limit or sell limit, you need to click on this drop down box right here, then choose pending order. So this is where you would choose whether you want to buy limit or sell limit. And this portion right here is where you would choose the price that you want it to execute at. Let's say for buy limit, you want to choose a price that is lower than your current price. For sell limit, of course, this price would have to be higher than your current price. Then all you need to do is just click place and make sure that you set your expiry. Alright? If you are a day trader, you might not want to hold your trade until tomorrow night. If you're more of a swing trader, position trader, then you can set this time frame a little bit longer. Alright, so aside from these two orders, there's also another type of order, which is the stop order. To put it simply, it is just the opposite of limit orders. So it allows you to execute the order to either buy or sell at a less favorable price. Why do I say that it is a less favorable price? Because right now, instead of selling low, you are buying at a higher price, meaning that you want to wait for the current price to go a little bit more bullish until it reaches your pending buy level. And when it comes to selling, you are also selling at a lower level as compared to the current price. That's why I say it's a less favorable price. Okay, same thing. If you want to set your buy stop and sell stop, you also go through the same sequence just as just now. The only difference is that right now you're gonna choose buy stop or sell stop. So for buy stop, your price would be higher than your current market price. Then for your sell stop, the price would have to be lower than your current market price. And of course, you need to remember to set your expiry date as well. Okay, that's very important because a lot of people, they forget to set it correctly. Then their trades run without them knowing it, and some people even forget about it. So please remember to set your date.